Welcome to M101JS, MongoDB for Node.js developers. My name is Andrew Ehrlichson, and I'll be teaching this course along with Sean Virch and Richard Kreuter. I'm going to be teaching the more general MongoDB parts, and Sean is going to be teaching the Node.js parts, and Richard mostly shows up in the second week where he goes through all the ins and outs of the MongoDB shell and the query language. I'm VP of Education here at Tengen. Sean is a software engineer, and Richard Kreuter is a consulting engineer. So let's go through the logistics for the course. All right, this is going to be a 7-week online course, and it is made up of several different parts. One part is the video lectures, much like you are watching right now. And then at the end of many of the video lectures, there are quizzes. And these video lectures are short segments, typically 3 to 5 minutes long. And the quizzes are little learning checks at the very end of each video lecture. Not everyone has one, but many do. At the end of each week, you're going to have a homework assignment. And then at the end, there is going to be a final exam. Now, the video lectures, in terms of your grade, they do not count, so they count for 0% of your grade. You can watch them or not, but we recommend it because that's really the meat of the class. The quizzes count for 0%. They're meant as little learning checks to make sure that you understand it, as I said earlier. And the homeworks count for 50% of your grade, and the final exam counts for 50% of your grade. Now we're going to drop the lowest homework. And by drop lowest homework, we mean that at the end of each week, there's homework, and then for the week where you get the lowest overall score in the homework, we'll drop that week. If you have a perfect score, we'll drop some arbitrary week. At the very end of the course, there's a final exam, and then overall, if you get 65% or better, then you will get a certificate of completion. And the certificate of completion will look a little bit better than this, obviously. It's going to be delivered to you in PDF form, typically within a couple weeks of finishing the class. It'll have your name and the version of MongoDB that you use with the course. And it'll be signed by probably myself and somebody else. And so if you complete the course with 65% or better, you'll get a certificate of completion from us for the course. So, all right, it is now time for our first quiz. What counts toward your final grade in this class? Quizzes, homeworks, final exam, or class participation? Check all that apply.